That is what a mid-season finale looks like. Greetings, geeks and geek girls. It is me. I'm back for Supergirl. And tonight we're talking about the mid-season finale. But I don't feel great, and I've got to get up early for work tomorrow, so I'm going to try to make this brief. Keyword is try, because a lot of stuff happens. So let's jump into it. Spoiler alert. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch it, then come back and tell me what you think in the comments down below. Alright, so we'll pick up where we left off. Alex and Brainy go save Kara. They think it's Rama. But no, she's like, no, it's Lena. She tries to follow Lena. But of course, Lena's in one of Lex's fortresses. So when the first attack doesn't work, the backup is to go Kryptonian and go kryptonite missiles that'll seriously hurt her. Lena doesn't want that, so she hacks the system. Kara regroups. Kara then wants to talk to Lena, and she does through this hologram talk thing. It doesn't really work. Alex is tired of being hurt and tired of going through these big disasters. So she's treating Lena like a true Luthor. And so she backdoored the holographic chat, used it to hack their systems, and now she wants to set this killer drone thing on the base. Kara says, no, please don't. Then she gets John, and it's like, well, Malefic got turned after thousands of years, which I don't know why Alex was not immediately like, yeah, he was evil for thousands of years, but yet was able to be redeemed. So why not Lena, who's been morally gray for half season? They then come up with a plan of using Malefic to counteract Myriad, and Alex doesn't want to at first, but then she's pushed into a corner where she trusts Brainy and she trusts Kara and she trusts Jean, and boom! It works. Malefic deflects Myriad, but when the police come to arrest Lena, Hope takes the fall. Says that it's all her and has the evidence to back it. And that story ends with Malefic leaving for Mars to join another character that I miss, because I feel like I'm going to miss Malefic now, especially since he's played by the great Phil Lamar. And he is going to go to Mars, take John's ship, go to Mars, and help them out there. Which I hope there's a story involving that in the latter half of the season, or in hopefully next season, where we can get Phil Lamar and the actress who plays Magan back, because I really like both of them. Yeah, so Phil Lamar left. Phil Lamar's Mal leaves, and it's sad, but it's also empowering. It's sad that he had to go, but he left on such a strong note. And then, right as John's standing there, the monitor comes and says that this was all a test for Jean, because it looks like Jean is one of the 7 pillars to stopping the Anti-Monitor. And this was all a test for him. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I know that Ollie has to be a pillar. But do Kara and Barry? I mean, I think Barry does. But does Kara? Oh. That's something to think about. Because Crisis is coming up real soon, people. Next week, actually. But before we talk about, that's for another time. Now we gotta rewind and talk about the B story, which was the Rama story. And Rama, egged on by his sister? Don't remember her name. The chick that he's been talking with. She convinces him to do another Pompeii, but in National City. So, he's gonna do it. He apparently, for some reason, needs Andrea Rojas, and so he recruits her to join, but at the last minute, she betrays him. She tries to warn the DEO, and it semi-works, because after investigating them, after investigating the staff, they realize what's going on to try to stop it. So that's what Kara and Jean were dealing with, while Malefic and Alex were dealing with the Lena stuff. But so Kara takes on Rama while Jean goes free and now captured, now stunned, pinned is the word I was looking for. Andrea Rojas. And he does eventually unpin him, unpin her, while Kara's fighting Rama. She gets the upper hand after being like endowed by the human spirit and stuff like that. Right as he's about to be free and kill like Supergirl and all that, Andrea jumps in, stabs him with his staff, and then they go back to his headquarters, and then she runs away. And the sister chick is like, yeah, your time is over. I'm taking over now. And we see a last scene with Andrea where she's like talking to Russell and being like, I did it. I finally did the right thing. Just, I wish I could have saved you. It's really sad, and I hope that means that she's on her way to a redemption arc. That's all cool and all. And they end the stuff with Lena, like, maybe she can be saved. She may have been defeated and all that, but she's at least alive. And Katie has said in interviews that she hopes that they can reconcile, so I hope they can reconcile. And the way that they were longing at each other, it seemed more than platonic. So I hope the writers know what they're doing and not just queer baiting us. One can dream. Can't wait to see where we go from season 5B. That's not until next year. Still this year, we've got Crisis, and we've also got Arrow and Flash. So I will see you for Arrow. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, and beyond. God! Come on, I had to.